Carrying the American president from one place to another is no less than a scarecrow, a dream that is fulfilled every day. The American president has the highest security when he is traveling, and history proves that 2 out of 4 presidents were killed while traveling. President James Garfield and John F. Kennedy. Secret Service agents have to plan days before the visit of the most important and powerful president in the world. They make every effort to have the president travel by Marine van helicopter or Air Force van airplane. But if the president's destination is 20 minutes away, the Presidential Motorcade is to be used. The Presidential Motorcade consists of more than 50 vehicles and more than 150 people. All these vehicles and every person sitting in them has a different job. Everything is planned in advance from which side the president will sit in the car, which car will be in front and which one will be at the end, even which person will open the door of the president's car. Even the slightest change in the planning is for the agents can be dangerous. The first part of the president's motorcade consists of 30 motorcycles and police cars that clear the way and stay 10 minutes ahead of the president's limousine. These police motorbikes close the entry and exit points of the road to any private vehicles. The other part of the presidential motorcade has the lead car or lead bike in front. The lead bike determines the speed and route of the convoy. The black cars you see after the lead car are called the secure package. As this secure package direct provides security to the president's vehicle, it can operate separately from the motorcade. Conway has 2 same limousines and no one knows which limousine the president actually sits in. The color, model, and even the number plate of these 2 vehicles are same. This limousine, also known as the Beast, was specially built for the president. The limousine was built on a truck frame. Its entire body is bulletproof, and all windows are made of 5-inch thick ballistic glass. All windows are sealed except for the drive side window. Weighing in at 9 tons, this beast has all of the president's safety features. Rocket grenades, night visions, tear gas, shotguns, emergency oxygen cylinders, first aid kit, and 2 bottles of the president's blood group are also available. The vehicle at the forefront of the secure package acts as a bomb jammer. It is also known as the United States Secret Service Electronics Countermeasures Suburban. This vehicle can also intercept guided missiles coming towards it. This vehicle in Conway is called the control car. It carries the president's personal doctor and all the staff. The 2 cars in the back were Secret Service agents, and the front car is called halfback, and the complex car is called cat car, that is counter-assault car. This black truck carries the trend staff who protect the president from any biogas, chemical, nuclear, or bioweapon. This Roadrunner vehicle controls the communication of the entire convoy. All communication is done through this vehicle. There is also an ambulance in this convoy. If someone gets injured, he is treated by this ambulance. The vehicle at the end of this convoy also belongs to the Secret Services agents, and after that, these police vehicles take care that no other vehicle takes the convoy. You will be surprised to know that this convoy is monitored by helicopters all the way, and these helicopters have snipers in addition to automatic weapons. As you know, this convoy is used only when the president has to go to nearby places. Foreign trips are even more difficult. 5 identical Marine van helicopters transport the president to and from the airbase on domestic tours. His 2 limousines, jammer cars, and agents' cars also travel aboard a C-17 Globe cargo plane. Another difficulty is loading the president's helicopters onto the cargo ship, as his entourage also travels along with the president. The Air Force One aircraft that the president travels in is the same as the other aircraft that travels at the same time, so that it is impossible to guess which aircraft the president is on. It is estimated that it costs $157,000 one way to take the president from the White House to the UN headquarters in New York in 1 hour.